And he is a new challenger, a new face in SWC, but someone that the opponent will have to remember due to his drafting skill. So, he'll be fighting OSSERU, someone who's also experienced, who's also unwavering determination, who will destroy the enemy even if he loses the first round. Stop being a fool and start acting like a real caster here, guys. Pre-ban is going to be Diana and Oliver. So see how OSSERU literally picked Diana in the first pick. YUMARU was not shied away from pre-banning the Diana altogether. So first pick is going to be Nana. And over there we see Masha, Molong. They are drafting really, really fast as if they fight each other every day in RTA. And maybe that's true. So Nana, what is going to be the follow-up here? It's going to be Karno Shizuka. So Molong Masha requires some sort of... There's no way. He's picking Delphi again in the final as well. And look at Shizuka win rate, guys. Very popular unit, but very good win rate. We have the Praha, very good against Karno and very good against stripping buff from Shizuka as well. And now the Molong Masha has a very good support to go with them. So what's going to be the counter pick here from OSSERU? Is he going to pick up the Water Ryu and then a follow-up unit? But he's actually going to go with the Bovert for the heal with the damage, and he is going for a Wusa. So Delphi heal and Pra heal has to buff together with that as well. So Bovert is a very good option to take these buff and use it for himself. And the last pick is going to be Cigar, the Wind Bison. YUMARU is using OSSERU's strategy against him because OSSERU team has a lot of water unit and Cigar last pick is perfect in this position. And I'm so happy to see this. This is incredible drafting coming out from YUMARU. He is switching up. He's learning. He's using the right unit against the right opponent, and I love it. Gonna be Prana ban. It's gonna be Wusa ban. So let's see. Who's gonna take the first victory to get the momentum? Masha going first, very fast unit, but cannot really get anything done. Get a wasted violent proc here as well, but it was that wasted because it did more damage for the Molong to go in. Nothing really happened. Cigar is speed to perfectly right after. Missed the reset on the Shizuka, but get the violent proc though. Maybe provoke the Karno. No, gonna leave the Karno alone altogether. So right now the Bovert is gonna move in front of the Delphi, unfortunately. So Delphi, when she heal, she'll have to give Bovert stack. And she's going to go for the heal here, giving Bovert a stab. But get a violent proc as well to get the Oblivion onto the Nana. So things are looking really, really bad because there's no one to stop this Molong from one-shotting except for the Bovert. But it's the Molong going in. The Molong's going to go in onto the Karno and gets it done. Karno's going to go out. Molong is still having some HP left. He's not going to go down just yet, but there's no more healing from YUMARU. So maybe that's the last that we're going to see from Molong. Unless, no, the Molong is still going to stay because the provoke is still on the Shizuka, but she's going to get a violent here to maybe go for the skill 3. Nope, going to revive the Karno to do skill 3 on the 2 just non-immunity wind unit. But miss everything on the Delphi though. That is very, very important. Here's the Bovert trying to get more stacked. Delphi now has every skill available once again. But the problem is OSSERU has 3 water unit and YUMARU has a Cigar to control them. Soon the immunity will wear off, but Cigar has Strip available in his skill kit as well. He can keep controlling this Shizuka very easily, but he's gonna go for the Nana because of Oblivion available. He wants to kill the Nana quickly. Oh my god, this Bovert is doing so much work against YUMARU, healing and doing a lot of damage at the same time. Masha right now is not doing too well because she's a fire unit and there are 3 water element unit in front of her. Shizuka still being very annoying, and she's waking up the Karno trying to kill the Cigar. His Cigar's in a lot of trouble because every time this Delphi heal, she has to give this Bovert a lot of stack. And right now, she needs to Oblivion the Bovert if she wants to go for that. Oh! Oh, the big violin from the Cigar. Take the attack bar of everybody and provoking all of them at the same time. The slow debuff from Delphoy on top of that is just beautiful cherry on top to control the enemy even further. And the defense break allowing the Cigar to do so much damage right here. And Delphoy is going to go for the heal, stopping the damage from the... Oh, the Nana actually land the Despair Stun and bring back the Shizuka. Oh my god, it's not looking good for the Cigar. Cigar's gonna go down any moment now. And there's nothing that YUMARU can do to stop that. With Cigar down, there's no way to control them easily. This Masha has to pop off, even though the Delphoy has the Oblivion ready. But it is definitely not enough to Oblivion all 3 unit. Oh no, it's not looking good, guys. The 3 water unit actually take out the Cigar because Boverk is just being incredibly strong against a unit like Masha and Delphoy. Delphoy, every time she has to heal, she provides 3 buff or 2 buff to the team, and that will buff the Boverk so much. And that's not looking good. All things nature, and now the one that's looking down on the ground is going to be Delphoy, and the water unit is doing so well against this. Masha was definitely not a good pick because Masha's haven't been doing any damage to these water unit at all, and Delphoy was forced to heal, which will further boost the Boverk stack. And that's pretty much it. One more buff on Boverk, he can destroy this Delphoy very easily. Gonna take the buff from Masha. Look at this. Masha literally belongs to the enemy team. She has done nothing valuable to the team except doing so much worse for the team. Because Masha's on the field. She has no way but to provide benefit for Boverk. So the drafting was incredible coming out from OSSERU, using that Boverk to deal with the Masha and the Delphoy. And that's the last we see of Delphoy as well. GG. OSSERU's gonna take game 1. Man, the Boverk. The Boverk usage is so heavy in this group. And it was definitely really effective. Every time Boverk's on the field, it is so much more pressure on the enemy team. So will we see a Boverk pre-ban? Because I think it's either a Boverk pre-ban or a Cigar pre-ban for YUMARU. Because Boverk is just extremely strong against Delphoy. Even though you can Oblivion Boverk with Delphoy, but the thing is, there are so many targets to Oblivion on the field. And the Oblivion skill of Delphoy has a long cooldown. So I want to see a Boverk pre-ban. If you really want to use the Masha, the Delphoy once again, I don't think letting Boverk through is gonna be a good option. So what's gonna be the pre-ban this round? Is it going to be Boverk? It might be Nana. Oh wait, OSSERU can use Nana as well. So might be a Masha something pre-ban, Masha Cigar or Masha Boverk. Maybe. They're thinking about it. Because when you don't have LD Nat 5 on the field, the pre-ban becomes so much more important. It's going to be a Cigar Masha pre-ban here for these 2 players. Cigar being a very strong unit for OSSERU, and Masha is just... Masha is something nobody wants to deal with, okay? Masha is like... It's like laundry. You don't want to deal with laundry. It's there all the time. You don't want to deal with it. So first pick is going to be Nana for YUMARU. So what's going to be the answer against the Nana here? Is it going to be Colonel Shizuka for OSSERU right here? It's Colonel. Is it Shizuka? 3, 2. Oh, how can this guy pick Diana so early? Oh my god, OSSERU win rate with Colonel is 100%. No wonder he get pre-banned. This guy has the best Colonel in APAC. Colonel has 100% win rate in APAC. Oh my god, that's crazy. Here's the Oliver Molong. So YUMARU still go for the big damage strategy. What will OSSERU respond? Is he gonna go with... He's gonna go with Vanessa, maybe a Praha or a Wusa. It's gonna be a Changpeng for OSSERU. He's switching it up though. He's making it a little bit more different this time for so that Yumaru would not know what to do. And that's incredible. The Siren last pick to deal with the Diana. Remember, you cannot Oblivion Vanessa revive. Remember that, Yumaru. Might not be a good idea. I would go for a Fire Robo for some spicy memes, but I don't think that is available for SWC. Oh, we haven't seen a Rika in a long time, but right now there's no immunity on the side of OSSERU, and he doesn't have a water unit, so Rika seems like a very strong option. But the thing about Rika and Nana is that if the enemy die to dots, Nana doesn't get stacked, so it's a little bit of off synergy between these two units. But still, Rika is a decent option here. It's going to be a Usa ban, it's going to be a Rika ban, and let's see. Will Connor Changpeng control the entire enemy team, or will this Oliver to sound bring down the Changpeng Diana quickly? First one belongs to Molong, gonna go for the strip. Oh, he speed tuned the Molong to be faster than Oliver. I respect that speed tuning. But didn't get the Vanessa though. Oh, and no stun as well. That's bad. Here's the shield from Diana. Changpeng available with skill 2. Get the strip done on 2 unit. Carno couldn't get any slow or any stun, but get the provoke. That's not bad, but that was definitely not the best Carno performance. Here's the Oblivion on the Diana, keeping the Diana away. But is that enough? Because Vanessa is going in, and remember, the Changpeng has skill 3 available very, very soon. And because of the Carno turn, it pushed back the attack bar of the Molong, and Changpeng's gonna push back everyone else's attack bar. And that's not looking good because right now the Carno can take some attack bar back, and with 1 violent proc, he will have skill 3 available very, very soon. Damage on the Diana. More damage on Diana. Unfortunately, you cannot Oblivion the Vanessa. Diana at 1 HP. Take down the Oliver. Gets a very crucial violent proc to win this game. He's gonna bring down the Oliver entirely? No, gonna bring down the Molong with defense break on it. And goes back to the horse farm. Stun the Oliver as well. And I think this game might be over. And this game was over. I don't think the Thessarion pick was a very good pick because there was only 1 unit that you need Oblivion for, and Thessarion doesn't provide any more value to counter Carno or Changpeng or Vanessa. So I think the Thessarion pick was a little bit not correct from Yumaru, I would say. And he was completely controlled by the Carno and the Changpeng. There was nothing he could do. He couldn't do damage because of the Diana shield, and he couldn't kill because of not having any reset for Vanessa. And GG OSSERU is gonna take game 2. Yumaru has a long way to go. He is 1 step away from the final qualifier ticket. Not looking good for Yumaru. OSSERU is gonna take game 2 as well. We are going to a game 3. And it might be the last game of today. OSSERU showing that he has the strong experience in SWC, completely dominating Yumaru in the last 2 games. Not looking good for Yumaru for sure. So what can Yumaru do in game number 3 to turn this around? I think the drafting has to change a little bit. He's going for 1-shot team, but then there was a Vanessa on the field. Vanessa coming back into the meta in this group because of 1-shotting power from Molong and Dominic is being too prevalent in this group. So Vanessa is such a good unit to draft. Vanessa Wusa Praha, just incredible support unit. All right, guys, we are going to the set number 3 between these 2 players. Might be the final set for OSSERU. Might be the first of the many comeback of Yumaru. What is it going to be? The pre-ban is going to be Diana and the Oliver. I can't believe Diana is being first pick and getting pre-ban. OSSERU is doing something that is just unthinkable by other players, to be honest. Here is the first pick from OSSERU. Is he going to take the Nana away from Yumaru? Is he going to steal it away? He is going to steal it away from Yumaru. So I don't think he can go for the Molong Marsha anymore because it was It was just absolutely destroyed by the team of OSSERU, but he's gonna take the Shizuka instead of the Molong early, take away the support of OSSERU. Chrono getting drafted, and the Pra as well to counter the Shizuka. Is he gonna still going to go with Molong and maybe a Changpeng potentially? He's gonna go for the Moor and the Changpeng to put more pressure on the team without speed lead over there. So no more Diana. He has Riley, and is he gonna go? I don't think Cigar is a good option, so it might be something else here. Is it a Juno? Or is it a secret weapon I haven't seen today yet from OSSERU? It is going to be a Juno from OSSERU. So classic Juno last pick here against Shizuka Changpeng. So it's going to be maybe a strong strip coming out from YUMARU, because he has 2 weak strip right now, and that's not the best idea against a Riley and a Colonel. It's going to be a Thessarion last pick to deal with the Nana and the Juno, but is that a good thing? We shall wait and see. I think it's going to be maybe it's going to be a Colonel ban here, and potentially a Changpeng ban. Is it going to be like that? No, it's going to be a Nana and a Moor ban. So right now, YUMARU has... It's a little awkward because he can strip, but then he doesn't follow up. He needs to kill this Juno quickly. On the other side, OSSERU has strip and strong follow-up. And this speed buff might boost... Oh, the Juno kind of between with the revenge, giving the Juno a chance to move. Maybe not the best idea. No stun, no strip, but there's the sleep from the Praha, shutting down 3 unit, and the Shizuka's in a lot of trouble because the Praha still has the strip available. Kano not going to do anything just yet, and the Riley is going to protect the team with immunity, and the Shizuka will probably going to go for the immunity as well, but that will allow Praha to go for the strip, so she is not going to do that. And look at this Juno doing so much damage on the Changpeng. Ooh, the Kano is in a lot of trouble here. The Marsha's gonna go and do some damage, and the Riley's gonna try to protect the team, but not enough immunity to protect the team. But the Kano is gonna go in front of the Changpeng, and that's very important because now he's gonna stun the Changpeng. No stun, but get the Violent proc to shut down the Changpeng even further. Oh my god, YUMARU is getting further and further away from the victory here. He looked like he's gonna lose 1 unit right off the bat, but the Shizuka finally has the opportunity to control the enemy team. She has to use this chance effectively. Can she do it? She has 1 chance only. Gonna go for the Changpeng revive. Might be a good thing, but she has slow debuff, so she's gonna get lapped. Juno's gonna be out of the field, and Kano getting the slow debuff is huge as well. But the Praha is gonna get reset by the Changpeng, so that was a good play to keep the Praha and the Kano at bay. But then the Riley is still here to provide the support, and the Marsha is off her beast, so the damage is reduced significantly, and no more defense break. And she cannot kill this Kano, but here's the opportunity to give defense break on the Kano so that the Thessarion can one-shot with all the buff that he has. Here's the opportunity for the Thessarion to kill, and he gets the kill done, and the Prime missed the kill on the Riley. And take a big crit. Another hit. Another big crit coming out from the Marsha. Not looking good for the Pra right here. The Pra has to go, but the Thessarion here with the speed buff cannot kill, but get another Violent Pra. Cannot kill the Praha. The Pra right now is going to go for the AoE. Kill the Marsha, but gonna lose the life to the Shizuka. Oh my god. If only the Riley could move, the Pra could have survived right there. So the Pra's gonna go down, and right now I think it's pretty much over because Riley can be easily defeated by the Thessarion unless this Riley go crazy. Okay, I don't think so. Yeah, there'll be a moment where Riley lose immunity, and I'm pretty sure that moment will be Thessarion one-shotting Riley immediately. And this is the moment. And that just happened. Here's the stun from the Shizuka. Boom. And that's it. GG. Oh my god, this might be the return of YUMARU. It's not over yet, guys. Wow. that double crit from the Masha turned the game around immediately. Because if the Masha didn't double crit the Praha would be so healthy. And there was no way the Sauron can bring down the Praha alone. But the double crit from the Masha was just crazy. It turned the game around in a split second. So fast. And we're going for game 4. I thought I was going for lunch, but no, we are going for game 4 instead. Wow. Who would have thought a dismounted Masha would turn the game around for YUMARU with a double crit on the Praha with attack buff? All right, guys, set 4. Are you guys ready? I'm so nervous for OSSERU. He was so close to winning, and now his mental state might be shaking a little bit from that matches now. Here is the pre-ban stage. Is it going to be Cigar and Masha again? Because the Masha definitely did a lot of work last round. So maybe we're going to see... It's going to be Shizuka Masha. So no more Shizuka for OSSERU. First pick for YUMARU. Is it going to be Nana? I have a feeling it's going to be Nana, guys. Just a strange feeling in my chest that he's going to pick a Nana first. Wow. Crazy. And here is the next 2 pick. It's going to be Cardinal Diana. So same pick. So what will YUMARU do differently this time to defeat OSSERU? Because this was when OSSERU survived everything. Is he gonna go for? He's still gonna go for the Molong and the Delphoid as well. Starting off with Delphoid already. So I'm definitely seeing a Bover soon from OSSERU and maybe a Wusa as well. Because right now, YUMARU has no strip available. I wouldn't consider Molong a very good stripper. So Wusa and he's gonna pick the early Cigar too. Wow, very early Cigar, but not bad. Cigar Wusa, Cigar Molly. So Molly's gonna be the main healer for OSSERU here. If I am YUMARU right now, I'll be looking for an Antares. Why do I think of Antares of all things, guys? But it's gonna be Thessarion and a Verd. Wow, we haven't seen a Verd in a long time for YUMARU. Or for anyone, to be honest. It's gonna be a Verd to counter Cigar and a Thessarion to counter the Molly and Diana. Not bad. Last pick from OSSERU. What is it going to be? Is he gonna ban the Verd and go for like another win unit like a Changpeng? That's not too bad. It's gonna be a Praha for OSSERU. So he's gonna go for something more well-rounded with control, heal, and damage. But is it going to be a Delphoid ban or is it going to be a Verd ban? I think without Delphoid, YUMARU has no healing and that's going to be bad. But it's going to be a Verd ban. It's going to be a Praha ban here. So OSSERU has the Cigar to control the Molong and the Delphoid, and that's not going to be good for YUMARU. But what if the Cigar missed? That can happen too. What if it missed? The strip reset. Oh my god. And unlike Segment, you don't have a second chance with this unit. you just don't. So here is the healing and the immunity, which means Cardinal's in a very tough spot. He has no way to deal any real damage or be a threat to the enemy team. And Tessan's follow up with a big damage. Looking pretty bad. But the Molong, I think damage was a little bit in a rush right there because he couldn't finish off the Cigar and he lost a lot of HP, and now he has no way to follow up after the Tessan hit. He's gonna go for the AoE, but that didn't achieve anything, and right now the bubble is ready for the Cigar. And here's the Delphoid trying to get the Oblivion done on the Diana, but remember, one Violent Proc can change everything. No Violent Proc for Diana, which means the Tessan has the opportunity to kill it. This Delphoid has a lot of resistance, and this Cardinal definitely doesn't have a lot of accuracy, I feel. It resisted everything from Cardinal once again. It resists the Cigar once again. It's a high-res Delphoid, and it's actually working. And I'm shocked. Cardinal's going in, taking away the attack bar of the Thessarion, as you see. A beautiful despair stun on the Diana. But the Cardinal is not letting this opportunity go, and the Cigar as well is trying to use everything he has to bring down the enemy team. No defense break on the Diana just yet. Delphoy has the healing available, so Cardinal cannot drop the heat on the entire enemy team. But the Cigar has now another opportunity to reset the Molong. Oh, the Dyna finally had a chance to transform without any risk involved, taking the Molong immunity away and doing a lot of damage, stunning the Molong as well. And this Molong looks like it's going to go down very, very soon. Dying to the dots, maybe. Will the Cigar land it this time? Cigar is going to land the strip this time, taking away Delphoy's skill as well and the Nana first life. But Nana's going to take that stone back very quickly with the Sauron Violent Proc, doing some massive damage on the Chrono. So YUMARU is not out of the game just yet. Another Despair Stun on the Diana. How is that even possible? Because there's a Molly on the other side. So glancing hit was very... Look at this. The Molong struggled to land a defense break with multi-hit. But this Nana landing Despair Stun very easily on the Diana twice already. But I'm pretty sure Diana's not going to waste this opportunity. Going to bring down the Molong, and she might go for another round here. They're looking very sussy. No Violent Proc for Diana. No defense break as well. She's still here. But the Sauron's looking for a meal, and this horse looking kind of tasty. Not getting that kill. Cigar moving in to provoke the Delphoy. Delphoy's in a lot of trouble. Diana is not going to stun again. Stunned by the Nana once again. The Molong has skill 3 available, but no HP to use it. Is Diana going to transform to finally finish off this Molong? Because it looked kind of dangerous for the Thesaurion. She's going to shield and be safe. But this damage, oh my god, this Thesaurion just sent the Diana home with one single hit through the shield as well. That was so much damage. And YUMARU finally came back from what was impossible. And he is potentially going to a game 5 with OSSERU. This is not over yet. OSSERU got 2 convincing victory, but YUMARU is using his Delphoy to bring back the game. And the Thesaurion as well, doing so much damage. I like it. Wow. The comeback is real, guys. The comeback is very, very real. Incredible comeback from YUMARU. We are going to a game 5. Wow, he's not letting go. He's fighting, and he's going to the game 5 with OSSERU. We don't know who's gonna win just yet. That Thesaurion, right? And then Thesarion's like, Kame, and then he's, no, not like this. The Thesarion was the protagonist all along, and he one-shot the horse with incredible power. First pick from OSSERU. Is it Nana? Maybe. It was Nana indeed. All right, guys. One's going to the first 2 pick here. Is he going to go for Masha Shizuka again? It worked last time. He's going to steal the Cardinal away from OSSERU. Finally, someone steal his 100% win rate Cardinal and the Shizuka as well. Oh, finally. YUMARU's adapting once again. He's shifting his strategy to something that can defeat OSSERU. And he has the Juno Praha to deal with the Cardinal Shizuka. And I think right now, a Barbara be insane. But the Masha's not too bad. And a Molong for damage as well. So I think OSSERU has to go for some sort of Changpeng Poseidon, but nobody uses Poseidon nowadays anymore, so let's skip that because everyone put the best rune on Shizuka. It's going to be a Wusa for OSSERU. A lot of support here, not a whole lot of damage just yet. So maybe a last pick going to be a Mouse, a Water Surfer, a Minato, a Dominic. He had this all this time, and it's gonna. But the problem is, YUMARU destroyed the true Dark Demon Abuser, And he's gonna pick up a Fisto, getting banned immediately. Wusa getting banned as well. So the Beelzebub is gonna stay, and we get to see the Dark Demon once again. But YUMARU destroyed that Dark Demon earlier from Maru. So is this Dark Demon's gonna do the job? Another counter first turn from Juno of OSSERU, and the stun on the Molong. Big sleep fall off from the Praha. Not looking so good for YUMARU right here because. Wait, no defense break though. He didn't go for the defense break. I would have gone for the defense break, maybe. Oh, because he know the demon wasn't very fast. So Demon, Beelzebub's gonna go for the damage on the Shizuka. Not doing a whole lot because that was not skill 2. And right now, Cardinal actually not gonna go for skill 3 because there are 2 water unit and a Juno. So the skill 3 didn't seem like a lot of value right there. But the defense break is coming, guys, and it's not looking so hard right now. 2 despair stun on the Shizuka and the Cardinal, but the Shizuka's gonna wake up and turn all that around to the enemy team. So many debuff, and the Masha looking like she's ready to send somebody home, but the 2 Violet, the Violet from the Praha and the Juno dismounting the Masha, so the Masha cannot utilize the moment to kill anyone. The Molong maybe go for the kill on the Juno, but that's definitely not the move because Molong is gonna be low, and the Juno is not gonna go down immediately. And the Juno is going to use the opportunity to bring down the Shizuka. Not enough. It is going to be enough. And the heal from the Prawn is going to sleep the other 2 units as well. The Demon is going to be available right here to bring down the Masha easily, or the Molong. And the Demon is going to bring out the Masha. Molong without anything left is not going to be able to do anything here. And the winner will be OSSERU. The Dark Demon finally had his revenge against YUMARU, but in a different owner. Wow, so many back and forth in this particular round. And GG, OSSERU is gonna be the one winning, but it was a hard-earned victory. He's gonna be the first qualified gamer in Group C. Congratulations, OSSERU. Well done. A very hard-earned victory. He saved the Dark Demon for the very, very last moment in this group qualifier.